Hello and welcome to Interpedia. My name is Rosa. I'm an interpreter, and if you are struggling with notes or if you feel your note-taking skill could use some improvement, watch this because your life's about to change. Make sure you watch the whole video because also it's the first I'll ask you to do some couple things. If you want to, I would do a note-taking demonstration at the end. Now before we begin, if you want to put the test, his pause, grab pen and paper, and something you can record yourself. It can be your phone, someone else. If you are using yours, it can be your computer or voice recorder. We try to find something to record yourself, otherwise you won't be. Now, how will this work or not? You just want to follow along and see where this goes, that code to. Just keep playing the video, but if you're going to test it out, hit pause right now. Okay, so I'll play a recording of a short simple story. We're going to listen to the story, first without taking notes, just to test reliable our memory. Everything will be done in English because what we are testing here is our memory and note-taking technique, not really interpretation skills. After I play the recording, I will give you a few seconds so you can hit pause and you can record yourself trying to retell the story as close as possible to what you hear and what will be our first step. Today was my days off. I got up at 7 a.m. I didn't sleep all night because I was hearing noises coming from the backyard all night. I was very scared. I thought it was a bungalow, but it was just a wind. I called my mom while I made some coffee and eggs for breakfast. We spoke for about an hour. No, we talked for 2 hours until about 9 a.m. Then I put on a gray hoodie, navy leggings, and white sneakers to go for a run. It was a little chilly outside. When I came back home, I took a shower and I took a nice long nap. Alright, here is this transcript of what you just heard. You can hit pause again to listen to your recording and compare to the transcript. When you finish, you can hit play again because we are going to do another little test. This time I would like you to take notes as best as possible and then do the same thing using your notes to add your memory. Try to retell a story and record yourself. So get ready with your pen and paper and let's listen to the story once again. Today's were my days off. I got up at 7 a.m. I didn't sleep all night because it was hearing noises coming from the backyard all night. I was very scared. I thought it was a bungalow, but it was just a wind. I called my mom while I made some coffee and eggs for breakfast. We spoke for about an hour. No, we talked for like 2 hours until about 9 a.m. Then I put on a gray hoodie, navy leggings, and white sneakers to go for a run. It was a little chilly outside. When I came back home, I took a shower and I took a nice long nap. Okay, you can relax now because we are done with the listener experience. But this will be a great time to let me know in the comments how did you do when you didn't take notes and how well you did when you take notes. Did you feel your notes distracted? Did you have a hard time keeping up? Did you have a hard time figure out what you actually wrote? Please let me know in the comments because it would mean a lot to me if you found some of that or all of that. Trust me, I understand because that's where I've tried in there. Actually, I still am there sometimes because this is something that requires constant fine-tuning and practice. So now all you have to do is watch. I will play the recording while take notes following a method I learned, and I know you could think I am kind of short of cheating because I made a recording and have practiced this, but the big picture here is the technique that I will show you, and then I will tell you how you can learn it too and apply it to any situation where you have to take notes. So check this out. Today was my day off. I got up at 7 a.m. and I didn't sleep all night because I was hearing noises coming from the backyard. All night, I was very scared. I thought it was a bungler, but it was just a wind. I called my mom while I made some coffee and eggs for breakfast. We spoke for an hour. Or no, we talked for like 2 hours until about 9 a.m. Then I put on a gray hoodie, navy leggings, and white sneakers to go for a run. It was a little chilly outside when I came back home, and I took a shower and I took a nice long nap. Today was my day off. I got up at 7 a.m. I didn't sleep all night because I was hearing noises coming from the backyard. All night I was very scared. I thought it was a bungler, but it was just a wind. I called my mom while I made a coffee and eggs for breakfast. We spoke for an hour. No, for like 2 hours until about 9 a.m. Then I put on a gray hoodie, navy leggings, and white sneakers to go for a run. It was a little chilly outside. When I came back home, I took a shower and I took a nice long nap. Just so you know, that short story is over 110 words long to give you some context, because I know many times we hear 20 words, 50 words, 100, and we don't really understand what that means in terms of how long an utterance is. But in the certification exam we take to interpret in state course, the longest utterance in the consecutive are over 40 words long in the federal exam, but which is the most difficult test out there according to the handbook. The longest utterance are about 50 words long. So this would be more than double that amount. Obviously, this is simple day-to-day vocabulary, but still, it is long. So if you like this technique, if you think can benefit from it, this is how I learned it and how you can learn it too. I learned this method from Interpret Drain through a new or relatively new self-paced online course they are offering on note-taking symbols and technique. I highly recommend it. Just find this not to respond at all. And this is not an honest review because I think this is an excellent course. It's super affordable, super easy to follow along. A few months ago, I posted a video about the note-taking manual, which is from Interbrand, and this new course will develop based on the book. But I love the online version because it's interactive and easy to follow along. Just click through the screens and do the exercises, and you do them one by one. They'll take you through the whole process in baby steps. There are games and flashcards to drill the symbols, and before you know it, your note-taking skills will have improved so much. I will leave you the link to the course in the description box, and I really hope you check it out. And as usual, here comes another abrupt ending. Thank you so much for watching